Hi guys, welcome to the Music B&B. My name is Callum and today we're reacting to an album called MIRAGE by an artist known as Larroux. Now I'll give you a bit of background about this as we enter the project. So let's dive into it. If you like it, make sure to add it to your streaming services. Link in the description down below. Let's go. Start with our first song, which is called Genesis. So, we got some like walking at the start. So, a little background on the project. After a hiatus due to a fallout with staff and personal acquaintances, the artist hit a wall with creativity and music all in all. Came back after a few months of what would be called isolation and rehab, changed the artist's life and means of health and mental fortitude. Hit the home studio and began working on Mirage. 30 to 40% of the album was improv on the lyric side of things. Had 7 variants of this album that were scrapped, and this became the album as we know it today. So this has been through 7 different variations before getting to this point. Cool. So a nice sort of calm soundscape at the moment. See if I can turn it up a bit for you guys. If it gets any louder, I'll turn it down, but at the moment, nice and serene and calm for Genesis. Ooh. Okay. I will turn that down then. Catering the end of the world. So that was an intro, Genesis then. Got it. Okay. Didn't realize it was going to be like a trap kind of thing after that intro. Thought it'd just be electronic. Cool album cover. I like the graphics for it too. That bass is filthy, man. Good way. Cool. Some shit and I broke your heart. Spilling on my drink, burning holes in this meat. Cigarettes, they just stay, leaving a stink. You say you follow the law, then you cold clock my job. Oh my God, we've been falling off. Oh my God, sing another song. Oh my God, I've been running. I like that. Oh my God. Loving the calm kind of soundscapes coupled with the hip-hop style. Very good. Very, very good. This is Misery. Kind of 80s retro kind of feel this. Weekend kind of vibe ish. little claps at the end. There's so many nice elements to the production. You can tell that the person doing the producing side of things knows what they're doing, which is great. Really good pounding beat here. It's just like 4 to the floor. Awesomeness. Liking it. Nice. Had a really good kind of like almost hypnotic feel to that. Just kind of kept going in this vibe. Great vibe too. Right, this is Roll. This is a 7-minute track, this is. Oh no, it's not a 7-minute track, sorry. I'm just looking at the video description and at 6:56 is when Roll's happening. It's not a 7-minute track. Liking the typed out thing here, that's cool. I want these graphics for when I release my album. How did you do it? Tell me. I want it. Okay, so far, this album's pretty chill. Like, it's great. Production's awesome. It's very relaxed, but it also hits hard. Vocals are good. Would like them maybe slightly louder in the mix, just so I can really hear them instead of, like at the moment I'm kind of forcing myself to try and hear them. But I think the point is it's supposed to be relaxed. After the intro Genesis, I was expecting an entirely different project. And although intros to albums can be cool, sometimes it can give you the wrong impression of what an album's going to be. And in a world where attention spans are so short, that could be the make it or break for someone coming to listen to your album. They listen to Genesis and go, oh, I think this is like a soundscape, ambient kind of project. When it's not. And that's the impression I got when it first started. So you've really got to try and get them at the start. Even like if your intro just had like some of your voice in it, for example, that just lets people know that it's not going to be like an electronic, no vocal project, you know. So just little things to think about there. But like I say, art's subjective. It's just a bit of advice, but also take it as not advice as well, because it's music, isn't it? At the end of the day. That did feel quite rolly. It's good. It's nice. I don't think I've got too much to say about it compared to maybe the other tracks I've heard so far. Interlude, you don't have to call. Feels very like lo-fi study music, this interlude. Also feels like more than an interlude. I think it's about 2 minutes long, but there's quite a bit going on, which is nice. I do like an interlude that isn't just music, has vocals. I think an interlude should still have something maybe to say. If it's a longer interlude, that is. Or at least transition into the next song by teasing some of the next song, or some of the previous song. That's what an interlude kind of should have. Saying that, I've made interludes that are neither of those things. Painkiller. Ooh. That kicks in nice. Quite synthwave feel here. Like, it's nice that each song is still within the same world, but has different feelings. It's not always the same vibe each time. Vocals feel a lot more further forward in the mix here as well, which is nice. Great chorus. It's full, big. Nice fade out. I think Painkiller was one of my favourites actually so far. Really enjoying that. hypothesia. You can read. Apologies. Hypoesthesia, probably. Oh, just every sound is so gorgeous on this. Love it. Oh, that synth's killing me. Yeah. Oh, so good. So good. So nice, just so beautifully produced. Like, it's gorgeous. Something I will say is I think the vocals could just be more encompassing and closer, so it feels like, because right now it's sitting quite back in the mix, it's still very, it's clear, but it feels far away. And we want to connect with an audience as an artist, you've got to be close. Like, this is my persona. Think about how close, like, this sounds very like The Weeknd. So think about how close The Weeknd's vocals are in the mix to the listener. They are right there. And it makes you connect, I think, a bit more with the artist. Right now, I'm not feeling the connection with the vocalist. And the vocalist is beautiful. I'm not feeling that connection. And that's just a production choice. And there'll be people that disagree and think this is perfect. And it does sit so nicely in the mix. And it's so chill. It's lovely. But I think if I want to, hear the vocals and hear what's been said, it has to be, given to me. So I'm not actively trying to hear it, right now I'm focusing, it's almost like I'm opening my ears wider to try and hear it. And this is Deep in Blue.
So blank, I can just just admit that you weren't there. Catching a remnants of a fallen soul. Truth is, the furthest I've told. Dreams are all that I've sown. Hurt is all that I've known. Take everything, leave me barren and bone.
This is barely vocally forward. And I like it. It's really good. The rapping has come so late in the project, this rapping. It feels almost strange, like it should have been kind of more drip fed in throughout the songs. Imagine the intro just with it like a bit of spoken word or something, or adding some of these into Roll or Misery, just a few short lines here or there, and then it wouldn't have felt as strange when it entered. And that's the most forward I've heard of any of the vocals, so the singing needs to be brought forward to maybe that level that the vocals were, because that was very clear and it sounded great. I kind of want more of that as well as the other stuff. Right, this is Alive, which is kind of dancey. I'm feeling it. Right, listen how far back that vocal is compared to that rapping that we just heard. You could also double up this vocal with a low bit. I'ma make you my missus. You know, really like add some harmonies in. Go an octave down. Maybe that's what was missing as well. Maybe some harmonies at times. These vocals are awesome, just a bit too quiet. Very tongue-in-cheek vocals, I'm liking it. That little like saxophone-y, trumpety solo at the end. Nice addition. This is Push and Pull. Feels a bit louder than the other songs.
Change my ways, dead or alive, I'll still get paid. Overdose, then I'll never change. Still around, so that shoot.
This is it. This is the one.
My habits, my actions, and my fucking passion burning brighter than a wildfire. Cause if I pull, you just push. And all I wanna do is grow. Anyone that I love will eventually go. I'm tired and washed. To love is to be lost. Blood mixed with the alcohol. Surprised this happened at all. When to stop, I get to make that motherfucking call. Oh.
Tell me what you want. Tell me what you want, okay? Tell me what you want. Tell me what you want, okay?
You chose to rock that blade. When I'm at the top, you get to see this beautiful face. Wishing things went better. All or nothing. Open it. I'm there. Cause if I pull,
sorry, allergy season.
push, all I want to do is grow. Anyone that I love will eventually fucking go, okay?
Nice panning. It's heard over there. It's like, woo! Nice. That was short and sweet. Liked it though. In the Night. You can imagine driving through a city at night time in this, very like Vice City style. It's that kind of drive, that kind of ride, isn't it? We've only got one song left after this. It's flown by. Tired.
Maybe I'm tired. Maybe I'm tired.
I'm liking the white noise kind of sound, rainy or stream sounding kind of thing going on in the background. Does feel tired as well, doesn't it, this song? Fall asleep to this one. Very nice. Vocals are sitting right in this one. I can hear everything really well. Loving the acoustic sounding drums, you know, Very nice and chill. And this is my favourite. As we come to the end. Beautiful way to end that. Okay, let's go through my 5 criteria for reviewing an album. I base my criteria on the flow, the lyrics, the artwork, the production, and the singing, giving a score out of 10 for each one, and then an overall score at the end. So let's start off first of all with the flow of the project. Overall, I think everything flowed nicely together. Everything had a similar kind of sound to it. Nothing felt out of place within this world, with things starting off quite quietly, rolling into nice beats with a relaxed kind of attitude towards all of them, but still having different flavors in each song. One thing that kind of disturbed the flow for me was the introduction of the rapping, which was really good, but came a bit late in the project. And I think maybe if that was dripped throughout the project, it would have made more sense overall when that came in. Other than that, everything did flow together nicely. So I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10 for the flow. Lyrically, I'm going to struggle today to give a rating to lyrics, mainly because of how maybe difficult it was to hear a lot of the vocals. So I'm going to ignore that one. But from what I heard, the lyrics were nice. They were original. They weren't just going for the obvious stuff every time. There's some kind of tongue-in-cheek stuff. I liked Tired at the end. That was very clear vocal to me to listen to. So yeah. Artwork is a 10 out of 10 for me. Beautiful artwork, really nicely created and put together, and even animated really well. Production, I'm going to give an 8 again. I thought all the instruments were perfectly blended together, and it sounded gorgeous. The only production problem, I think, was the singing, either being too quiet and not confident enough in the mix, and then super confident at times when it came to the rapping side of thing. And then the singing, I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10 because I thought the singing was beautiful. I just wish I could hear it more clearly, I think. So overall, if I could give this album a rating, I'd probably give it somewhere between an 8.5 to a 9 out of 10. Really, really strong project, really lovely, beautiful to hear. It's the first thing I've heard this morning, and it's gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, if you liked it, make sure to add it to your streaming services, guys. Link in the description down below. And remember, in a world where everyone wants to be heard and no one's doing the listening, be the one that does the listening. Goodbye, I guess. And now it feels so good to say hello, hello, good morning. Hello, 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 good day. Hello. And now it feels so right to say I miss you, I love you, and God, it feels so good to say hello. God, it feels so good to say hello.
Bye, ladies and gentlemen.